Hi, welcome to another Power Blast podcast. I am not a fitness expert. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a certified trainer. Heck, I didn't even sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. But I am an independent Team Beachbody coach, and I've successfully completed P90X and P90X Plus several times, and I want to talk about it. Last week's podcast, I talked about this thing called becoming a coach in training, and being able to explore all the different tools while you're getting healthy and fit, and what that is, that message is still really good. But I had the amazing honor. Man, honor probably doesn't even cover it, but I can't think of a better word off the top of my head. But I was just honored to be able to head to California this past weekend for an event that Beachbody put on, and you had to qualify for it. And the past few years, I've been working consistently with my Beachbody business, and was just honored, to use that word again, to be able to have qualified to attend this event and be surrounded by just amazing people. And a good chunk of these people I've just known for the past 5-6 years that I've been with Beachbody, just from the message boards and other events that we've had. And the entire thing was just filled with hugs, but these are some people that have just got out there and really inspired a lot of people, including myself, and just being surrounded by them, just like with the summit back in spring. It was just incredible. And so the reason Beachbody had this event was to roll out what they call, they were calling it a game plan, and rolling out a very simple system for doing this business. Now, I know I've talked about the business and all the different perks before, but I absolutely love simple. I've been trying to simplify things in my life for the past 5 years. There's been, I'm reading more books on my own personal growth. As I go around and discover things around my house, I'm kind of like trying to declutter type of things. You'd never know it by looking at my desk, but just trying to streamline things, to make them more simple, to get more organized, try and cut out things that take up time where I could focus my energy. And so when Beachbody was rolling out this game plan, and what we learned at how simple they have made it to be a coach and for people to grow their own business, and to make some significant income, many of these people are, and I'm pretty happy with what's going on with me. It was really kind of cool to be able to see these new tools that Beachbody has released to us, and I'm gonna share some of that with you today. But I think the most important, powerful tool, and you already have it. You're in there, right? You already have it, and I have it, and it basically just started with. I'm gonna bring out a little prop here. This is kind of cool. This was the original P90X. The original P90X, and if you take a look, Tony signed it and bring it. But it was in a binder, a little binder of all the P90X things. But with Beachbody's materials, right there on the back, with Beachbody, let me bring that up there. Decide, commit, succeed. That mantra, that thing that we've all kind of done as we've gone along. We've made that decision that we want to get healthy and fit. and we wanted to succeed, and for many of us we needed to commit to a fitness program and stick with it and do things every single day. Very challenging type of workouts, but we didn't notice those changes the very next day, except for maybe being sore. We didn't instantly lose the 50 pounds or the 100 pounds or whatever. But over time, every day, just a little bit, we got a little bit healthier, a little bit better. And now you see so many success stories. And that's what captured it was, that's the biggest tool, is your story, my story, and sharing that with people. And you all have a story, regardless if you even started on your fitness program yet. Everybody has a different story to tell. And it's just like, you know, if you sit there and think of a good restaurant or a good movie that you've seen lately, or maybe a good restaurant that you've eaten at lately. Did you tell somebody about it? You probably did. You probably shared that and you said, hey, you know, I got to go and check out Mario's Grill down the street. Man, fabulous food, etc. You know, whatever it is, you probably shared that with somebody. And that's all you're doing with your Beachbody story. That was what came through loud and clear, was sharing your story as many times, as much as you possibly can, no matter where your starting point is or where you are at in your journey. You know, people watch, people notice, you know, all the time. And one of the things that kept me going was that support coach when I got done doing P90X. And I thought, wow, I'll just put it out there to the community. And the feedback I started getting, and the rush, and the support made me want to continue. I'm just sharing what worked for me, and it's helped other people. And I know that you have a story out there, and you're affecting lives. And so we can all be these motivation and support coaches for other people. And I'm not saying you've got to be well-versed in any of this. Just share your story, share your concerns, share your love for somebody. So back to the game plan. As we're going through and sharing these, we're learning about a lot of neat tools that Beachbody has now developed for the person that they're calling a coach. That does require a separate sign up to become a coach. And one of the things is a decide DVD, you know, that very first part of the mantra, the decide, the commit, and succeed. Well, they've got one called Decide, and I'm not going to put it in the lower third here, but for a link. But other than this DVD, I can show you this online, and I'm going to put it on putyourselffirst.com. And that's what I need to do, is put myself first. And there'll be a link over on the right-hand side. I don't know if that's the right-hand side to you or not, but I'll put a link over there, and I'll just call it Decide. Check it out, and there's no doubt that it's going to motivate you to want to become that person that helps somebody else be healthy and fit right along with you, no matter where you're at with your journey, because your story is just so amazing and so powerful. I just wanted to share a little bit about the Dana Point. There were so many other things in there, but that was one thing that really hit home. While you're working on your story, you know, why not have other people join you? Check out the Decide video on putyourselffirst.com. I'll get it up there ASAP, and see what it means to you. In the meantime, remember, it's never too late. We'll see you next week.